Trick or die, y'all. Trick or die. There he goes. He'll do anything to get your girl. Yo, Chief, I was such a, what you call it, a man, woman size that, yo, I would tell 6 girls, meet me on 166 in Union at 3 o'clock, I'm gonna take you to movie. 6 individual girls. I'll come up, get out the cab. Whoo! Fletcher, gray turtleneck, gray pants, white leather jacket. I come out, walk to the corner. All 6 of the girls will come, walk to me. And yo, styling and profile. I got like maybe $180, but I got like 90 singles, big knot of money, and walking around with a lip, you know, holding that money, yo. And it'll be like, yo, listen. All of y'all are so beautiful. And taking y'all, to 42nd Street to the movies. Listen, everybody's gonna be looking at y'all. So they're gonna be looking at me, Chief. I'm Pimp or Die, Chief. I got more hoes than Con Edison got light poles. I got more freaks than Madison Square Garden got seats. Oh, Chief, listen. Oh, I'm very good at this. Listen, very good. And there would be always that one light-skinned one who would feel, I guess, cause you're light-skinned, you got an edge, you better. Oh man, listen, man, I'm gonna give you my number, and you call me when, we could, go just you and I. And again, to check them, to test them, to see if they trying to play me, okay? I'll go, in my pocket, not of money, take the rubber band off, yo, I got hundreds, And depending on my read of her character will determine, will I give her 5, 10, or 20? Okay? Now, I had a negative read on this girl, Chief, and I gave her 10, and you know what she did? Sucked her teeth, you dig what I'm saying? That's all you're gonna bring? Chief, that ain't a 50? That ain't a 50? And I'm just counting, so please give me that money back. When she give me the money back, listen, I go berserk. Girlfriend, listen, I buy a pound of rice and eat a grain a day before I give a penny away. Listen, a goddamn token you can travel all over New York. Listen, I get a whole new crew, listen, and chase all the other girls off. You know what I'm saying? Because, ego. Been there, done did that, Chief. Chief, I had 50 hoes. I'm talking about white hoes, when the streetwalkers that I serviced. And because I'm like my mother's trained, I never seen her break down. So I never broke down. Because breaking down to one means I can't get money from the rest of y'all, because I've insulted y'all. I'm a hoe's pet and a pimp's regret, because when the pimp get the money, I done got mines. And sometimes you get more than the pimp. Tell him again, girlfriend, you keep buying these Barbaras, you know what I mean? My title, my labeling. I'm servicing these girls for money. Chief, I'm making $300-400 a day by servicing these girls exclusively. Give you a case in point. Blonde, blue eyes, Chief. Believe me when I tell you this. That's the American dream. Why? I don't know. Is it that the ideology that's in their minds? Chrissy, okay? This is a white girl from Cleveland, Ohio, thin, you know what I mean? Natural blonde, boom. She worked 6th Avenue, 59th, 58, the Plaza, Hilton, big hotels. Fur coat, she's a 200 an hour girl, okay? Now, she...
Under your management?
No, this is what she do, okay? So she calls me, she's renegade. This is what it's called when you're not, let's say, working the streets like you're supposed to. You off, doing whatever. Now, she's in a ponytail and shorts, not glamorously dressed, okay? Listen, see, one white girl is better than 5 black girls. This is what happened. We go to 58th and 6th. I'm in the cab, she's passenger, park on the corner. If a car comes around twice, Chief, that means he's scouting, okay? She attracts his attention, drive away, okay? Sing the song to him, go to the hotel, 58 between 8th and 9th, bada boom, bada boom. 30, 41 minutes, come back in the cab, go back 3 in a row. She flagged 3 in a row, okay? 40, 80, 120. Now, the 4th time we returned to the corner here, right across from the corner is a white 450 Mercedes with a white guy in it. Hey, honey, you want to go to the hotel? No, I want to go to my house. Where's that at? 67 Central Park, West Columbus. Okay. Follows him. Now, see, me, myself, personally, I'm thinking, yo, this guy's going to reject her. You know what I'm saying? Once he got out of the car, she like, yo, she ain't dressed like the glamorous girls in which you would negotiate on 58th and 6th. But the girl got the gift of gab in the sense that she sounds like a little child, and I guess it's pedophiles in them, per se. So they go into the building. Now, I drive out of 67 and park on Columbus by the corner, but, you know, I can see the door, right? And, okay, 34 minutes, she's up there. Then she comes downstairs outside the building. Blah, 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 I blow the horn, and she look, and she put her hand up, okay? So she lights the cigarette, and, you know, she's standing there smoking the cigarette. So, you know, I don't know what's happening, you know what I mean? I'm assuming that, you know, she's, you know, I don't know what she's doing. I mean, she's probably done indulged some of the heroin, because she's a heroin user, and shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, Dino, I'm just looking at her, waiting for her to, you know, come down to the cab. She throws the cigarette and runs back into the building, okay? I don't move, I sit there, I said, oh, what the fuck is that? She's in the building now for 28 minutes. Comes back out, runs to the cab and gets into the cab. And I was like, Chrissy, man, what happened? Man, listen, man, the trick wanted me to stay, okay? I got him for $450, all right? He wanted me to stay. I told him $250, all right? He said he had $150. And, you know, playing, you know, I guess, you know, playing Big Willie. And she said when she got outside, she thought about it. She said, yo, I knew I had to give you some money, so I went back and got that $150. And you know what I told her? See that? That's the black in you. See, the black came out of you, huh? Counting the money, threw me 40, counting the money again, threw me 40, counting the money again, Chief, and threw me another 40. You see what I'm saying?
So you was a cab driver pimping?
No, I wasn't a cab driver pimping. I was a cab driver at their service for a fee. I didn't do nothing for free, Chief, okay? I don't want to be labeled. I got a better position than a pimp. A pimp can only get money from his hoes. I get money from all of them. And I never jeopardized it, okay? I even enlightened them to the reality of, listen, that's your money till you put it in his hands, right? So when you call, because back in the day you're supposed to get 500 during the week, 1,000 on the weekend, okay? You tell them you got 350 and gonna try to get the other 150 and my $25, okay? So now when you call for the finale, you say you got 4 and you keep $1 for good luck. And you want to know how I solidified my position? You want to know how I solidified my position? Shayla, this is a blonde, blue eye from Hawaii. She gave me 25, a 10 and 3 5s. Behind the 10 is a $100 bill. Now she's walking up the stairs, I'm blowing on. Blowing on, yo, come back. Come back. I was like, Shayla, see, this is not what you're trapped. I mean, that's what it's called that you give them. I don't want you to lose this money. And gave her that $100 bill back. Huh? Huh? Who got that ride? Every day. I mean, so now when she in jail, yo, Ronnie the cab driver, because back then, you know, before I was RC, Ronnie the cab driver, yo, he did that for me. Yo, hoes know me back in the day from Phoenix. They told me when I come to New York to look for you. I said, really? to look for me because you know where to get the sedative, and you would, the girl that initiated me was an $80 fare, Chief. Spanish girl, Story and Soundview. I would bring her to work 8 o'clock, okay? And she was working East Side, 32nd. This is when 32nd Park, Lex, they were allowed to, from 88 to 91 is when I experienced that. In 91, Giuliani shut it down when the Democratic Convention came. I went from dealing with 60 to one girl. He was like taking them out of the cabs before they could even take their sweatpants off. See, them girls had it going on back there so good that they would make an appointment with the cops to get took into jail Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so they could get out Thursday, Friday, and had a weekend, Chief. And this is how this went. Okay, see, even the cops knew me. Okay, I'm parked on 32nd and Lex. Okay, so let's say a girl catch a walker, she'll come down to the cab, right? Cavalier Hotel, 34th and 3rd, $5. And I would just sit there. Somebody come, yo, you waiting for Sarah? Yeah, nah, we took her today. They would come and inform me that you ain't gonna wait for us. Yeah, Chief. And I didn't look or thought or considered what would be my evaluation, Chief. I'm getting $300-400 a day. Shit. I don't got no evaluation, Matter of fact, I prefer to be looked at and viewed as a whole, just like you, Chief. You got to holler for your man dollars. I got to holler for my mama's dollars, okay? I got to holler for my wife's money. I got a wife. Huh? Just like in the cab, Chief. This is how I got my PhD in cabology. Listen, 7 out of 10 women, okay, you traveling and you get to the destination. The fare is $475. With the surcharge, no, it's $450. With the surcharge, it's $5, and they'll give you $5, thinking like it's $425. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I ask you a question? Certainly. Was my driving satisfactory? Yes. Was the route satisfactory? Ma'am, listen, I'm having a terrible night, and I gotta bring home Pampers. Could you throw me a buck for good luck? Huh? 7 out of 10 women. You see what I'm saying? I cater to women. Because, listen, technically, I'm supposed to be Vanessa Renee, too. My mother tried 3 times for Vanessa Ray, and because I was the second child, she blessed me with a strong woman side. I can cook, I can sew. Listen, my brother was born in 61. Yeah, Chief, I had to put his diaper on perfect or to her approval. Yeah, didn't I tell you to fix that? Put more powder on his nuts. Huh? I had to hold her hand and hold his hand. My oldest brother.
So hold up. So as a cab driver, did you pick up regular people or was it just...
Chief, I worked a cab, okay, from 81 to 88. I worked a cab, and that's when I acquired, the skills of Manhattan, okay, perfectionist, okay. Here it is. From 81 to 88, I made $90 to $125 straight up cabin. I learned all the shortcuts. Chief, I've made deliveries that amazed me. Okay, picked a woman up 68th and Broadway. She's got to go to 74th and York Avenue, doctor's appointment. Rush hour, 28 minutes, 28 minutes. How? Boom, 65th Street, turn left, down St. Nicholas, okay? Use St. Nicholas. See, when the don't walks are flashing and whatnot, now it's numeric, but you're timing. So you going on the street and you see the don't walks is flashing, turn off, so Chief, very, very good. 102, check this out. In 1983, I learned the fastest route to Brooklyn from a woman passenger. This is what it was back then. Here it is. The fastest route to Brooklyn during the rush hour, peak hour, or any hour is to Broadway. You turn left on Astor Place. That is the next street, okay, past 8th Street, Astor Place. Chief, when you turn left on Astor Street, the next light is Bowery, Chief. And you get on Bowery with a good burst of speed. You stop at Houston, Grand, Manhattan Bridge, Chief. You go down Broadway all the way to Canal, it can take you 20 to 31 minutes to get to the Manhattan Bridge because.
You ever fell in love with one of the girls?
Hell no.
No. Like
Chief.
one of the girls?
Chief, Benjamin Franklin is the only thing I like and love. No females. Chief, 3 and 2, Chief. This has been this way since, I would say, April 16th, 1990, Chief, when I witnessed that. How can I fall in love with something that, you dig what I'm saying? I mean, like, yo, no, Chief, I only love Benjamin Franklin. Money, Chief, listen, man. But you see, it's like, it's just like, yo, how many men you think can live with a whore and not break down to her? You see what I'm saying? Because like, Chief, why would you give up or allow yourself to be in a position where they got leverage? You see what I'm saying? My mother never showed that. My mother never showed that, so I never showed that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, yo, listen, I accept a female as a female. No female, you know, really impresses me, really, as far as, you know, what is it, a physical thing? Chief, please, listen. 12/21/1975 and 4/16/1990. 2 males that I created. Satisfied with that. But before that, yo, I done experienced 70, 80 females. I accept it. See, I'm not, there's no seducing me. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't care. I don't care about what you feel your, what is it, your skill level or your visual appearance is a factor. You know what I'm saying? Based on fact, not fiction. Nick Cannon. What kind of male representative you think you are? You got 11 crumbs? You don't have no respect for no women. You don't have respect for no value, law. I mean, you think that that's a good thing?
But what about the woman? What about the woman who
Chief.
accepts him having 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
Exactly, Chief. You mean to tell me you would commit and affiliate someone with that resume, Chief, huh? But again, this is the weakness in the women. This, Chief, this is exactly why we're at where we're at today, Chief. Okay? Accountability. Oh, yo. You think, yo, you're a smart woman, you think what I'm saying? Or realistically, Chief, you thinking what? Your box is better than another woman's box? How could that be, Chief? Your box has the same capabilities, right? Your box has the same capabilities of producing life, per se, and it's based on, what is it? The wear and tear of your box, I mean, will determine, you know what I'm saying? Well, listen, I mean, it's like, yo, how can that be, you know, I mean, it's just like the woman's Bible. You have to get these men on the women's Bible, you know? Vagina doll, mouth doll, anus doll, because they have such an inferiority complex that they want to put a restriction on the real live box. Therefore, practice, develop your skill, build up, what is it, your confidence, or build up whatever is necessary for you to, what is it, be, what you call it, effective at operating on the box. Okay, it's just like, Chief, listen, you never go nowhere without a toy. Hips, lips, and fingertips can never be as effective as a toy, because technically, you give the toy to her, right? If she can't please herself, what's your chances? What is your chances, Chief?